This wraps up the final solo episode of my story. Look, I didn't share all of this to rehash old wounds. I didn't speak simply to expose anyone or linger in the pain. Believe me, your head would spin if you heard the details I've kept out of this retelling. But I shared it to tell the truth, to heal myself in real time, to offer comfort to anyone out there silently carrying similar scars, and to validate the reality of people who have questioned their own simply because they were never believed. But let me be clear, this podcast isn't about narcissism. It's not about abuse, because the abuse isn't my story. My story is the man I became and the man I'm still becoming because of what I healed. My story is how I found and fell in love with myself, and how that self romance reshaped every corner of my life into something worth living. That's what Rising from the Shadows is really about. It's about choosing yourself when no one else will. It's about walking away from what breaks you and building what frees you. It's about the epiphanies, those small but seismic shifts that cracked my world open and made space for joy, peace, purpose, and power. So, as we transition into future episodes, you'll start hearing from other voices, people who have had to rise just like me, people who've reclaimed themselves, rebuilt from the ashes, and created something extraordinary. But no matter who sits in this space, the heart of this podcast remains the same: truth, healing, freedom, and the journey home to yourself. Thank you for walking with me through my story. Now let's dive into the lessons. Let's ignite momentum, and let's keep rising from the shadows.